welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I've got Andy from Christy Sports right here in Avon joining us in the studio. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you too.
You were just telling me about you had this crazy adventure not too long ago, like last week, right?
We just got back from Jackson Hole, and it was so fun. They got pretty similar to snow to what we got here, so it's just skiing great everywhere right now.
Isn't it, right?
It's amazing.
I mean, we're in a good spot. You know, knock on wood. Let's keep it like that. Hey, I want to get into I know, right? Details about you get plenty of people that are skiing and complaining about having cold feet, and it's been the ongoing issue forever. But there's plenty of options now for people if they are having cold feet, cold toes.
Cold feet, it's the worst. I mean, we see that ending people's ski days more than anything else. People coming in the shop and asking, what can I do to heat my feet up? People try to stuff toe warmers in their boots, and it makes the boot fit improperly. And a lot of times it makes your feet colder because it takes up extra space in the boot.
Or they're going to wear 2 or 3 pairs of socks.
Or 2 or 3 pairs of socks, which actually makes your feet colder too because it takes up space. So thin socks the way to go to keep your feet warmer. But if you are still having cold toes, we have a couple options to do that.
Now, obviously, the Hottronics, the boot warmers, have been around for quite some time. This is a tried and true way to keep your feet warm, but other than that, the heated socks are kind of the
heated socks are super cool,
right? Literally, no pun intended.
Well, the cool thing about the heated socks too is if you don't get cold toes every day and you only have them, you only get cold toes like when on the coldest of cold days. You don't have to have something installed into your boot. You can just take the sock, wear the sock if you don't want it, and take it off when you don't want it.
But you can wear the sock without the battery. You can wear it. This is a regular ski sock, or no, right? If you don't have it connected?
I wouldn't, just because they're kind of expensive. You're going to tear it up, obviously, doing that if you wear it all the time like that without the batteries. Yeah, I would wear it only when you need it. But the socks are super cool because if you look close here, they have heat that goes across the top of the foot too. And the artery that delivers blood to your feet to your toes runs across the very top of the foot. So if you heat the blood running into the toes instead of the blood moving, which is like something on the base of your foot, you're going to keep your foot warmer longer.
Right, that makes sense.
And more efficiently.
And the sock has batteries you recharge.
Exactly. Don't wash them.
2 or 3 different settings?
It's got 4 different settings, I think. But you can actually, to the sock, you can Bluetooth it to your phone, so you don't have to reach down to press buttons.
Oh, that's convenient.
It's super cool. But again, don't wash the batteries. You can wash the sock like normal.
You can wash the sock like normal.
Wash the sock like normal, but.
Well, don't wash the batteries.
Well, I didn't know what you might do, Mark.
Right? I mean, I that's something that I would do, or my kid would do that, just because it's kind of, no means yes. All right, lens. These are the socks. Plenty of availability. Sizing-wise, how's that work?
So we have small, medium, large. The sizing is labeled.
Pretty general. Okay.
Yeah, it's labeled on the box. There's in men's sizes, so if you're a lady size, you should drop it down 2 sizes. But you can do math.
And then also Hottronics. Someone can grab these and you guys can install them overnight. Is that the deal?
If I'm not busy, I can install them.
You can do them on the spot.
On the spot, if I'm not super busy. Normally I do them overnight, but I can do them on the spot if I need to. Okay. The issue is they would have to charge, so we would want you to leave them overnight. But
small price to pay. It's not a big deal, right?
Right,
it's a good deal. At the shop, which shop are we talking about? Right over here in Avon?
So I work at the Christy in Avon at 182 Avon Road, but we have locations throughout the valley. One in the Beaver Creek Lodge, right before you cross the covered bridge when you get off the bus at Beaver Creek. Okay. We have another at the top of Bridge Street, right by the fountain, so bottom of Gondola 1, and then another in West Vail beside the McDonald's.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Good to see you. He's recovering from that big trip
to
Jackson Hole. Hey, we have more of the show coming up. Stop by Christy Sports. They're a great crew over there, and they'll take care of you at all the locations with whatever you need. We have more Good Morning Vail coming up. We're going to be checking in with Chris on First Chair. We have a Watch and Win coming your way and more Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.